You have seen me talk about Limited Run a couple of times on the channel, and as we all know, Limited Run is a company who is producing physical copies of games that were only released as digital. Now, Limited Run has been doing PS4 and PS Vita releases, which is nice for the PlayStation Vita because, as we all know, nobody's really developing for this system anymore. There are a few companies that do release games for it every now and then, and I'm glad to see the system still alive. I personally was a big fan of the PlayStation Vita. Honestly, at its time, probably the most powerful out of the two handhelds that were out. But they have also released that they are doing some Nintendo Switch releases at some point. Every so often on a Friday, they will release new games. And yesterday, February 23rd, they released 3 new games. And that was Metronomicon, Munchs Odyssey HD for the PlayStation Vita, and Revenant Saga for the PS Vita and the PlayStation 4. And man, Limited Run, this time, you got me. Welcome back to another episode of My Tiny Point of View, and man, did Limited Run get me this time. Today's date, as we're recording this video, is February 24th, 2018. Yesterday, Limited Run released 3 games on the 23rd of February, and as I stated, that was Revenant Saga on the PS4 and PlayStation Vita, Metronomicon on the PS4, and Munchs Odyssey HD for the PlayStation Vita. Now, they released these games twice on that day, 10 a.m. and 6 o'clock at night. Most of the time, I don't make it till 6 o'clock at night because I work till real late. But yesterday, during work, I decided to try to rush in there at 10 o'clock and pick them up so I don't have to worry about them at the end of the day. So I put both Revenant Saga and Munchs Odyssey HD for the PlayStation Vita's Collector's Edition, which wasn't even that much. It was about $64, I think, something around there. Got them in my cart. As always, PayPal took forever to sign in on the Limited Run site. Took forever to get to the last step of checkout. And guess what happened? It sold out that fast. The game was gone as soon as I got to the last stage of the checkout. So I backed out, went back in, went to go look for the single release of the PlayStation Vita, Munchs Odyssey HD. Nope. Shot down again. Sold out. It's always the ones that I want the most. Well, I didn't get too mad. I went ahead and purchased Revenant Saga. And as I was going back in, I realized I completely forgot about Metronomicon. Now, at the time of purchasing, I forgot what this game was about. It's apparently some sort of rhythm game, probably. I rather enjoyed the cover art, so I went ahead and picked that up too. 2 games. Separately bought. That means I was paying twice for shipping. Now, Limited Run allows you to combine and save a little money on the shipping. I didn't waste my time with that this time. Either way, $60-something for both those games. Now, I knew at 6 o'clock at night I was going to be able to try again for that Munchs Odyssey HD Collector's Edition. Well, what happened? 6 o'clock came around. I was on the highway on my way home from work. I have a 40-minute commute. At that time, pull over on the highway, pre-signed into PayPal, and when the clock counted down to 6 o'clock, I got in there, put Munchs Odyssey HD Collector's Edition in my cart, went through all the steps. It seemed like everything was going to be alright. Got to the last step. No. Once again, sold out. Obviously, we know which one was the popular one. PayPal. Decided to go back. Check to see if I could get the single release of it. Nope. Not even that. That was sold out as well. At this point, I was really mad. Feeling defeat. Thought I had lost out. Went back. happened to come across Limited Run's Mega Bundle. $194. Why? Oh, why? Why am I so weak? I wanted that Munchs Odyssey HD Collector's Edition so bad. I gave Limited Run my money. $200 and something with shipping. It was $12 something for the weight of the thing to ship. I now have Revenant Saga, 2 copies. Actually 3, I think. I can't remember what came in that bundle, but I think maybe I got the PS4 and the PS Vita twice. I have several copies of Metronomicon, including the Collector's Edition soundtrack. I have Munchs Odyssey on the PS Vita, and I have it on the PS Vita again in the Collector's Edition. Yay. Needless to say, I don't need all these copies, so at some point, some of these will be going up on an auction on eBay. So if you didn't get it and you are interested, do hit the like button on this video. Also, consider joining one of the Deem's social media, Facebook, Tumbler, Twitter, and Google+. As soon as I receive those games, will leave a link to the auctions to those guys. I will leave them in the description of this video at some point when I get them up. So if you're interested, do keep checking this video. Do keep checking your social media. Oh well, at least I got Munchs Odyssey HD Collector's Edition. I don't think that you would have any questions, but if you do, as always, leave them in the comments down below. If you happen to pick up any of these games or were interested in any of these games and met the feat as well, please let me know in the comments down below. Whew. And if you know any of your friends who would like the information contained in this video, please do share. Please consider sharing this on social media. And as always, if you're interested to see more from the Deem channel, please hit the subscribe button.